Like every few sentences, it's like you learn something interesting. Like your journey is just quite entertaining.
Well, I've always wanted to be, you gotta be a sponge, right? You gotta be a sponge of the environment. Obviously,
Mm.
you see everything, you take in everything, and then you gotta make a decision, what's good, what's bad, and
Mm.
and I've always, again, I'm telling you, my journey has always been, um, and I'd say the better prepared you are, the luckier you get, and I feel that's also, I've always been prepared, but
Mm.
again, lucky because if someone says, hey, like even those South American teams, they're like, hey, we have a guy who can really play. When I
Mm.
went there, it was really he can play. It's not someone saying he can play, and then you get there, he cannot play.
Mm.
That's true. Yeah.
That's true.
So yeah. So I graduate, I moved my family back home to Kenya. We pack our belongings and we go back home.
So
So I
have you?
was no, so I moved back. So I'm playing professional. I'm playing from like 2003. So we are 2003 to 2009. We are in Kenya a little bit, in the
Mm,
States a little bit, South America a little bit, then go back to Kenya.
mm,
Then I'll come to the US, work out, then go to that was the that was the grind. So but 2009, we literally go back home like let's start life and all that. Man, I tried to get a job and
It's
I
hard.
knew some people. I cannot mention the names, but I knew some people in the media, and they,
It's hard.
you
It's
know,
not.
it, like I could do video editing, I could shoot the video, edit graphics, put the voiceover. But
mm.
in Kenya at that time, there was a person who did the video graphics. There's a person who did the video. There's a person who did the video. So
Mm.
Mm. Mm.
at that time, I was told I was overqualified. I'm like, I don't care. Just give me a job. I
Just
just
give
want
me
a
a
job.
job, yeah. Yeah.
That's what
And
I
you
just
would
want
think
to.
it would be easier when you lived here a little bit and then go back and they'll be grabbing you, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you also learn. There's also things I think also rub people the wrong way, right? So let's say you tell someone I want to meet at 9 o'clock. That person doesn't
oh,
show until 9:40.
I know.
Now I've been over here. Now I'm already a little bit angry, and now he's like, "You just went to the US the other day, and now all of a sudden you're in the US.
That's
You've
true.
forgotten how things work in Kenya."
True story.
I've always,
Time is
I've
not
always
on.
had people in my corner. Even my wife, she was like, she looked at me. She was like, "Man, I'm gonna let you grind." So
Mm.
my wife, she left. She was like, "I'm gonna go back in the US. I'm gonna be in the US for 6 months. Then I'm gonna come back 6 months."
Is she from,
She,
and you cannot answer, is she from Kenya or is she from the US and you took her back to Kenya?
no, she's from Kenya.
She's
We
from
played the
Kenya.
same
Okay,
team
so
with
it
her.
wasn't so
Yeah, I
bad
played
of
the.
her return. Okay.
Yeah, no, I knew her from Kenya. I knew her
Oh,
before.